Thank you, Ken, and thank you all. Thank you, ACCJ, for your ongoing support of our daily work. We've been the recipients of funds that you all have raised through your charity events, your charity ball every year, and we are very grateful for that. A little background, we have been operating for over 29 years, every single day of the year, feeding a population of homeless men and women in Shibuya. The scramble, the crossing that we all take our visitors in this amazing city in which we are blessed to live. Just behind that, there are vulnerable men and women living and relying on us for their daily food. Every day, our organization, which is 100% volunteer, I'm volunteer, I've been in this role for 7 years. Every day we have teams in our kitchen in the Franciscan Chapel Center basement, which is just located about a half block from Roppongi Crossing, making onigiri between 200 and 300 a day. The next morning at 5 o'clock in the morning, about a block from the scramble, behind Tower Records, guys are lined up, clean, polite, silently, bowing, ohayo gozaimasu, arigatou gozaimasu, taking 2 onigiri and anything else we can offer them. It's really a privilege to serve them. We'd love for you to get involved. Many of you in this room are involved. You're familiar faces. Many of your companies are involved, and I thank you for that. How can you get involved? You can contact me at the Franciscan Chapel Center, or the ACCJ contacts can give you my email. I'm happy to organize CSR activities for you. I do so for State Street, for Fidelity, for AIG. MetLife has been there before. Any of you, if you want your corporate teams to come for one day or a week, whatever, I will make it happen, and I will be there and talk about the program. If you're an early riser and want to have, I think, the best experience and deliver, I'm happy to meet you, and you can come with me. It takes 15 to 30 minutes, and you really get to look in the eyes of the people we serve and kind of validate their existence as human beings. We sort of think of them, those of us who serve them, as the invisible of Tokyo, because they make themselves that way out of respect for the community in which they live. They feel like they're undesirable and invisible, and we hope that we can bring them out of that with what we do. So volunteer activities for your companies, if you would like to deliver. The other thing, I'm sure all of you travel in this room. I know my husband does. When you travel, if you take your airline amenity kit, or if you're in hotels and you want to grab the razors and the shampoo and toothbrushes, drop them off at the Franciscan Chapel Center. We collect them year-round. When we have about 100, we package them up, little kits, and we deliver them. And we do it several times a year. If any of you work for companies that have stock overruns of in-kind donations, towels, golf towels, or any kind of towels, t-shirts, socks. If you think of living on the streets and wearing the same clothes day after day after day, we're happy to collect those as well, and we will distribute those. All of our funding, our program is run 100% on donations. We are Japan tax qualified. You can make a donation in Japanese yen, US dollars. We also have a Friends of the Franciscan Chapel account, and there's also tax exempt status for that. So I welcome your help and your time, your talent, whatever you would like to give, and I'm happy to discuss with you further anything else. But thank you for the opportunity to speak with you today, and thank you, Jesper, for drawing such a big crowd, and thank you very much.